Hello, Libra. Welcome to the Power of Three and your general monthly reading for March 2025. It's your ebb and flow, if you see in the title. And the backdrop is a perfect description of ebb and flow. Um, I apologize. I know I look like shit because I'm not, I got, I don't know, something wrong. I'm going to the doctor today. I was at the hospital on Monday. I'm doing my best, but I've missed a few days and I just wanted to try to sit here and get this done for you, Libra. So I hope you guys are doing better than I am. I've got words from Jesus. I've got some beautiful lineup here of decks for you. So let's find out whether you're flowing over those rocks or whether you are in one of those ebb pools, stuck or maybe happy there. I don't know. We're going to find out. Reminding you to like and subscribe. And before I get started, I really have to get this spot off my glasses because it's driving me nuts. All right. For Libra, here we go from Jesus. Okay. Yeah, to all. Let me help you through this day. The challenges you face are far too great for you to handle alone. You are keenly aware of your helplessness in the scheme of events you face. This awareness opens up a choice to doggedly go it alone or to walk with me in humble steps of dependence. Actually, this choice is continually before you, but difficulties highlighted the decision-making process. So consider it all joy whenever you are enveloped in various trials. These are gifts from me, reminding you to rely on me alone. For the sign of Libra, thank you, Holy Spirit. Now would you begin their ebb and flow reading for March 2025? Budgie babies, you be good. Oh, my father gives you the true bread from heaven. That's funny because, well, it's just funny for me. For the record, I just say it's funny because I don't, when I do readings, especially for the zodiacs that I'm actually, part of my sun and stuff like that, moon and rising, I kind of pretend I'm not part of the zodiac because I don't like my situation to come out whatsoever. It's for you guys, not for me, right? But because it's stomach issues and I don't know, it's just funny because I can't eat bread. I have to eat like special bread and stuff like that. So it's just funny that that came out. Maybe you guys are having stomach issues as well, or maybe you have to have a special diet or whatever. Let's see. Overall energy for Libra, March 2025. Thank you to my guide for peeps. Whoa. Okay, hang on. I'll be back. Oh boy. You need to bend over because my gut is bad. You got sexual arts. Huh. Some of you, what are you into naked painting or something like that? Because that's just what I got. But maybe some of you collect naked art, perhaps, right? Like not disgusting like this. Like you can't see their body parts, okay? Just because it's art. So it's formed in such a way that it's not disgusting. It's not about the body parts or sex per se. It's just about art. So some of you might actually do that, or you collect it, or you enjoy it, or I don't know. Maybe some of you are in your 30s now and you're starting to worry about your body, because you're something about hitting 30 and then, well, every milestone after that seems to be a phase. This is the super attractor. It's related to the universe has your back, if you're familiar with that deck. Supporting energy for Libra. What did we get? When I connect to the spiritual realm, I open the door to receive divine guidance, clear direction, and great wisdom. Hmm. Well, everybody's different. Everybody's guided in a different way. And you know how some people like they'll stare at fire because they see things in the fire. I feel like for you, Libra, when you stare at this art, you probably see something different every time you look at it. And it helps you to pause so that you can connect and receive, whether it's peace or an incoming message, something you need to know, guidance, whatever it is. It may come from looking at fine art where like there's just so much beauty in detail. I don't know. We'll see what comes out. We're using the deviant moon, for the main spread. But I would say that you are in an ebb, you know, mode. You're kind of happy where you're at, I would say. But let's see what comes out for Libra, March 2025. Two of Wands. It's a decision. I feel like you're trying to stabilize something and protect it. Maybe you've got a piece of art that's worth a lot of money, and you're trying to keep, like, maybe you don't even want bad energy around this picture, or this, painting, portrait, however you would classify it. I don't know. I'm not an expert on that. The Hierophant. So for some of you, it's also religious paintings and portraits. So they could be, you might have quite the collection of uh, artwork, and it's become a way of life perhaps for you to connect to the spirit realm. That's why some of them are religious, some of them are uh, creation, that sort of thing, and it helps you to connect. Passion of yours, and it also is healing for you at the same time. One more for Libra. Um, the Six of Cups, past. What I'm getting from this is that you got a taste of it growing up. Okay, there was probably a special painting or portrait, photo, whatever it was that you grew up with, and that kind of led you to look for more of the same for yourself. You may have that photo. You might have been, you may have got that portrait and just built from there because that portrait's been with you your whole life. We have the Eight of Swords at the bottom. It might even be becoming an obsession, like it's really all you think about now. And or if it's not that, it's that it puts you in that mode of meditation thought, like where you block everything else out. Like normally this is like mentally trapped. Like you can't stop thinking about it. But you might purposely do that to yourself in like a meditation mode where you like focus on one and just breathe and tune everything else out and see what comes out of the portrait to speak to you. Like you might get messages from them. All right, we're clarifying with you with pot tarot. I just got this for Christmas. My son picked it out, and I'm not perfect yet with it with the symbols, but not too bad. I got the book there if we need it, so because I don't want to call it wrong. All right, we're clarifying for Libra, their ebb and flow. Two of Wands. Can we clarify why the Two of Wands is here? The decision to something, stabilize something, move it, protect it. Desk. See, in this one, it's like I feel like how you wouldn't want anybody like smoking. Like I said, I feel like you're trying to keep any bad energy away from your artwork. So, like even somebody smoking, you know how a lit ash will kind of fly in the air and land on your pants and burn a hole in it before you even know what's there or whatever. Like it's that kind of thing. Like you don't want like that can't happen. So it's like you've got like a special place where um people can't even probably see. It's put away. It's like a room just for you. You're not allowed to eat or smoke or anything. It's probably kept very clean and protected and the Hierophant. And like I said, I get the feeling that somebody could be worth a lot of money. So it might even be locked up. The Queen of Pentacles, like I said, costs a lot of money. But it's your passion, it's what helps you to connect and receive guidance and wisdom, and it's just something you've always loved from your past growing up. So uh now you're really into it. Now you've got ones of your own that are really worth a lot of money. The two of uh, this might be the Two of Wands too, which is already out here, but I'm gonna look at the book because I can't remember what this is. The Two of Joints, so I can't. I knew this might happen, so it's just double check. 'Cause I think the joints are swords, but I want to make sure. Wait, um, no, those are because there's pipes and then joints, and I haven't used the deck enough to. Here we go. So the two of joints offers up a choice: this fatty or that fatty, both. Whichever you choose, this card means you're ready to take action, feel confident in your decision, rest assured that your ideas are valued, know your strengths, and work on bolstering them. Blaze ahead. I would say it's a Two of Wands, which is already out here, which makes sense, right? It started in the past. And you maybe decided a long time ago, even when you were younger, uh, like you might have seen portraits and stuff and thought, I'm gonna own one of those one day. Like maybe you enjoy going to auctions. let's see what's at the bottom. The king of, uh, this is pipe. Crap. It just throws me right off, and I don't know why. Like, thongs, I'm pretty sure are hoops. And buds are pentacles. So, if joints are wands, then that should be a sword, right? A pipe. It's better I'll just read you the message, I think. Because then you know for sure. Behold the king of pipes, intelligent, so it's swords, authoritative, and just. Yeah. So this is the king of swords. I will get used to it eventually, but maybe you guys can help me. Pipes are swords, and the joints are wands, buds are pentacles, and bombs are cups. You know, I'm feeling that great, so it's like your brain's like, ow. King of Swords. It just might be that well, it's that's your energy for one thing. Okay. Swords. You're an air sign. So like I said, this is something that you probably said when you were growing up. When I'm growing up, when I'm bigger, when I'm, so you don't have to be a male, but you could be. Probably. You could be. When I grow up, I'm going to collect fine art because it helps me to relax. Whatever, it helps me to connect to spirit, to the spirit realm, and however that works for you. We're going to extra clarify with the little mini Rider Waite tarot for Libra. Okay, sexual arts. With when I connect to the spiritual realm, I open the door to receive divine guidance, clear direction, and great wisdom. Ace of Wands. So I don't know, maybe there's some sort of ritual that you practice with this art, whether uh, I don't know, like maybe there's something that you do, an action that you take. Like I can't even begin to imagine what it would be, but it's some sort of action that you take to possibly, like I say, you might make provisions that nobody bothers you. You might put on special music. You might have the lights a certain like dimmed, perhaps, and then maybe just lights over the portraits or the one that you're focusing on so that you don't see anything else, right? Because you probably don't look at it all at once. You probably, I don't know, maybe pick one. I don't know how you do it. That's what I say. There's some sort of ritual that you do. Whether you see which one's drawn to you, I don't know. What it is that you do, but it's just to kind of shut the world out and connect to the spirit realm for whatever reason you did that. Like I don't know, maybe you talk to the dead. I don't know what you're doing. But I feel like whatever it is, you're in and out, not a flow. So that's under Two of Wands. Three of Swords. Again, this is about the death. This is about, I feel like you probably, when your heart is aching about your life or the world or whatever it is, you say, I've had enough. I've got to go to my place, my space, and just connect with nothing else but the Spirit, the Holy Spirit, and your guides, and love and light, and what's coming through, whatever messages or guidance that is meant for you. And you have to close everything else out to do that. And I feel like it's like sorrow that brings that on. right? And it's also heartbreaking for you to imagine your your artwork being, ever hurt or damaged by outside influences like even their energy, but never mind, like I say, smoking or anything. Nothing's allowed around this artwork. Queen of Pentacles under the Hierophant, the Empress. I feel like your mother started you on this journey of loving um, beautiful portraits, naked portraits, but it's art. Like I say, it's not pornography. It's art. You don't see their specific personals. You just can tell that they're naked, but it's done in a very fine, beautiful way. Um, the Two of Wands again, which is here twice under the past. The King of Wands. And this is clarifying the Two of Wands because the King of Wands is an action taker. This might be your spouse who also maybe enjoys the same, or this is somebody that you knew in the past that you're still connected to that helps you find this art. They might be like the auction person connected to the auction. So they let you know when things are coming up that they know you're interested in. And they make that action move for you. It's also why the Ace of Wands is here. Because when they call, you move. You follow me? Like there's no time to waste when it's happening and they say, okay, this portrait, this painting, I don't want to show disrespect by calling it the wrong thing, but like I say, when they call and they say this is going to be there and it's item number whatever, you gotta have your butt there that day. No messing around, right? Or maybe you have to be even on the phone to do it because you can't make it, but it's like now or never kind of thing. Bottom of the deck. Well, look at that. It's here twice. Eight of Swords, right? Bottom of the deck, and it's here again for the clarifier. Eight of Swords. Like it's like this is not a bad Eight of Swords. This is like it's like your passion. So you're that's it. When this is going on, you don't think about anything else. And then of course, getting these things settled wherever you keep them in your home or wherever um, you have them. That's also a process. Quite interesting reading here. I would definitely say you're ebbing. So, you enjoy this. You stay in the flow of action. This is the Angel Therapy Oracle. I just feel that the point of this reading is just letting you know what I'm picking up is that you are truly connecting with the Holy Spirit because you're not going through that third party. You're not listening to a minister's message. What he thinks. You are like, Christianity always talks about that personal walk with Jesus, but yet they don't let you have it. You know what I mean? This is what you do. This is a personal thing where like you're closing that door and you're connecting to the Holy Spirit and you don't want to hear from anybody else. And like a lot of the words say that, like we hear a lot of voices are clamoring for our attention and we have to listen for his voice. And sometimes that's very difficult to do. So you have to go deep. And I think that's what you do, Libra. And let's see what comes out to close this out for you. For your highest good, close this energy out safely, give them the message they need, take away from their ebb and flow. Earth Angel, you are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. And in order to teach about love, you have to connect with love. And that's what you're doing. And you choose to do that through beautiful art. Not really much else to say, Libra. It's been a pleasure to experience this with you and carry on with your connecting to spirit. And I hope that this message has inspired you or just let you know that the Holy Spirit is watching over you. And I hope that you will help and watch over this channel just by hitting the like button and making sure you're subscribed. It's all free. And thank you so much for spending your time here, Libra. Until I see you again, I hope I feel better when I do. Take care. Bye for now.